rioting in the streets. Yeah. First of all, people at the Trump rally, kind people. They don't care about rioting. They understand the stakes of the election. They're very invested in it. They're not gonna. There's no blood in the streets.
No, you're exactly right, Sam. And I want to thank you, and I'm serious about this. I want to thank you for what you say about Trump supporters. I read stories on the front page of the New York Times, which is a paper I love and respect and read every day. It is my paper that I read every day. But when I see headlines, Trump backers see a revolution if Clinton wins, it's deeply insulting to people like my brother, to people like Nicole's parents, and to the people that you see and the people that most people see that go out to these rallies. Yes, there are always bad apples in every crowd, but to suggest that they are like these people, the Bundys, who I just can't even begin to imagine how any jury on this planet could acquit those people. I'm sure that all the jurors were talking about, you know, they love the Constitution, etc. How about the rule of law? There is no such thing as the rule of law, I guess, in that. It's absolutely staggering to me that the jury acquitted all those defendants in the case who just basically spit at the rule of law. But anyway, Sam, back to your point.
Sure. There's
going to be no blood in the streets. And it's deeply offensive that the national media is pushing this narrative.
Is it beyond the palm, having seen, yes, a few bad apples, some of the rage, and that you talk to the reporters who have been at every one of these rallies, some of the great reporters on the show all the time, and they say, Joe, let me finish, please. They say they feel it. So, no, do I think they're going to be...
They feel it.
Joe,
I was at a rally yesterday.
Joe,
Sam,
is there no rage?
Why don't we talk to a reporter? Yes, there's rage on both sides. There is rage on both sides. There are people
Joe,
on
you're
both
saying the rage is equal on both sides.
Yes, you go to
I guess I've been watching something very different.
Donnie, if you could have let me talk here. If you talk to people, reporters, who actually dared to cross Bernie Sanders and the things that were said by Bernie Sanders supporters, who we love and respect, Bernie, there was rage there. There's rage on both sides, but the national media only sees it through their own goggles. There's only rage on one side all the time, and there's only one party that ever believes elections are fixed. Forget the fact that we've only won 2 elections, Republicans, in like 87 years, and Democrats freaked out and said we fixed both of them.
So, I mean, it could be just that I'm in Ohio and people are super nice, but we talked to, like, you know, maybe 24 people about what, we asked them the question, okay, let's say hypothetically you wake up November 9th and your guy has lost. What is that day like for you? And, you know, of course, any reporting is anecdotal, but these people were, by and large, understanding of how democracy works, respectful of the electoral process. And, you know, they do think that there's some tilting on the scales for Hillary Clinton when it comes to media coverage and so on and so forth. But they said, you know, life goes on. I have other things in my life that I have to worry about, job.